Catch this!
Why won't you just stay still? This one first, then this one. No. Stay still, stones, or else the bad people will come for me. Can you tell the stones to stay still, please? I need to build a stone man so it will protect me from the picked people. I keep trying, but I just can't do it right. Whoa, you're really good at this. Stay still, stones, or else the bad people will come for me.
Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairnstones high and wide.
But they keep falling.
You have to let the air and nature's beauty guide you. Shape, balance, and expression are key.
Oh, wow. Thank you for showing me how.
Steady your hands and your heart, tiny giant. Goodbye.
I'll be okay on my own, Mama and Papa. Don't worry about me. I'll have an army of stone men to protect me.
Fine place for a Jarl to hide.
Facing wolves and pigs can grow tiresome. But this quiets the mind. Come, fish with me.
Lots of hungry fish here. I miss him, your father. His long stories, most of all.
You soften with him. And now you have your own tales to tell. Put your scouts to work.
Do you remember how he would sing us to sleep?
I'd close my eyes and dream that my mother was alive.
Oh no, scaled cowards. On my line.
Ah, a leaping of flesh from the way.
I can share it with you, so the Jarl of Snottinghamshire does not return home empty-handed and head-hanging.
Very kind of you, Wolf-Kissed.
My pleasure, Archstake. Come now, scaled cowards. On my line.
Did you hear what happened to Archibald?
Aye, the drunken fool. I was there when he lit the thing on fire. We all told him not to, but he dared tempt fate.
You saw it all. Go on, tell us what happened.
A miss, Wilfred. They're true. A legendary picked warrior who can rip a wolf apart with his bare hands.
You saw him?
I don't know what we saw. Not exactly. But there's something up there. Archibald held up his torch all brave-like after lighting the fire. The next thing we know, His head dropped to his feet. We ran.
Should we at least fetch his body?
Huh. You can. I won't go back up that cursed mountain for all the silver in this land.
Speak your name, warrior. Have it your way.
Your life's purpose was to die.
So, he speaks. Fought well, but here your legend ends, bound to no name.
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hayside are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hayside if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. The answer is clear. We shall play in the woods tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, on to the next great matter. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hayside are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons. Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too. Just in case we end up in a tie again.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. It is final. From now on, we are the Shadow Dragons.
A fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier?
Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote! It looks like we are tied. For now. Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken. We will take the prisoner for questioning. The badge of wisdom shall be awarded to those who voted for this. You too, Tall One.
Remember, the more you know of your enemy, the better. Do not let any opportunity to learn more of them escape you.
Froda, you had better be writing these words of wisdom down. Thanks for the help, Tall One.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
My brooch! My brooch! Dear heaven, I'll never get it back.
Lose something?
Polished the family brooch up for my niece, put it down for 2 seconds, and it's gone. One of the sheep must have swallowed it.
That will be one hungry sheep.
It was my grandmother's, given her by a very wealthy, admirer. How will I get it back without hurting any of my lovely sheep? There is nothing tasty about a brooch! One of you swallowed it. Who was it? My brooch! My brooch! Dear heaven, I'll never get it back. One of you swallowed it. Who was it? What have you done? Ah, yes. Feed the sheep and see what comes out.
How do I find myself doing this?
Not Dewdrop!
Nothing. I must continue my search. What has this sheep eaten? Nothing in there. Nothing. I must continue my search. What has this sheep eaten? Nothing in there. Ah, a brooch. Not in very fine condition. Nothing. I must continue my search. Here's your brooch.
Woo! That smell'd knock over a horse.
Just take it.
Did you have to kill Dewdrop? She had such soulful brown eyes.
You wanted the brooch. You have it. Your niece will be grateful.
Hello, stranger.
What is this place?
Do you like it? My wife and I have constructed it from ancient stones. It is a house of dreams and memories, fashioned from gossamer and summer breeze. And I have traveled near and far. Oh, the things we've seen and done. When I say far, I mean to distant lands beyond your imagination. Each brick of this castle is a memory from our adventures.
gathered wisdom from your travels?
I have, and it is this. It is all very well to prepare for tomorrow, but do not forget today. Today, this hour, this moment, is a precious gift. Paula and I will look out from our window over the green of England and recall the hours of our travels. From our window, we can relive our adventures. There she is now. I must go to her.
I thank you for your words, friend.
About time. I've been so bored in here.
Who's this witch that locked you in?
A horrible old hag who wants to make me into rabbit stew. Thanks for helping me get out of here.
You naughty boy! Just look at this mess. The house has been upended. Who is this?
I fooled him. I told him you were a witch and were going to eat me for supper.
Well, that's a fine how do you do. It will take me weeks to put this place in order.
We had a grand time.
I am no witch. I am the kindest, sweetest mum to ever lock her lad in a house. How else teach you not to pick your nose?
Thanks, stranger.